不闪呀？哎，别走，还有一个嘞。这个文件咋换呀？
点击右下角。
点击右下角。哪个？这个。And hope everything was going well with you. This is Mara from Henan Doing Group. I'm the sales manager who is mainly dealing with the business for the pyrolysis plant and distillation plant. So today I'm going to introduce more details for the pyrolysis plant, like what kind of material can be produced by our pyrolysis plant, and what kind of difference with other suppliers. And I'm doing environmental protection technology. And our factory located in Jiaozuo, pyrolysis plant. According to the knowledge you have already know, like for the pyrolysis plant, it's mainly dealing with the tires, plastic, and oil sludge, and also for some more material. If you want to know, we can. Okay, now there's a new customer coming. So, okay, welcome for the new customer. This is Myra from Henan Doing Group. Today I'm going to show you our difference, our plant difference with other suppliers. So firstly, we are from the reactor. You can see the drilling machine and the other suppliers machine. So we are talking about the pyrolysis plant from details to details. You will have a general idea about the quality and design details about our plant. So for our reactor, you can see that from the shape, the reactor shape is different from others as well. Our reactor seal height was used for the professional pressure height. And also you can see the seal height. It was curved in the front, and the others you can see it's flat. And so the flat one. You know the reason? The reason is this seal height adapt the protein. You don't need worry about like the explode or safety issues. But for other supplier machine, you can see the seal height is flat one. The flat one, and it was done by a split board. Like you can see several plates because it's sealed. And the other part is the welding. You can see our seal height welding. the seal head contacts the reactor body directly from, you can see, like they are in the same level for the soldering. So in the same level, like soldering from this part, like this, from the same level, right? But you can see the other supply machine, they were put inside. They were sold. So there's no way to use the high technology machine, soldering machine. And it's very difficult for the welding. What's more, the welding seam probably will get broken during the production. Because for the curve height, it's very can by a high resistance. So even very dangerous. This is for the seal head, and reactor. And next we are going to see the welding part. For doing welding, this is one of the parts we are proud of, because for our welding, you can see from this side, like both sides of the steel plate, and then weld by the utmost and neat. And connection is very strong. At the same time, the safe their plant by workers, and their machine, they didn't avoid the cross welding for the furnace. So this is very dangerous, because this part is easy to get broken, and it will cause the safety accident. The gauge reel. The gauge reel is this part. So the reason why we designed the gauge reel for the reactor, this design of the gauge reel, because the gauge reel is a casting. It is directly melted into molten steel and poured into the mold. And then once it was done by the mold, it come out with very stable for the running during the workers' operation. But for others, you can see they don't have the gauge reel for their reactor. Their reactor attach the bearing directly. Do you know what's the problem will cause? But the shape will be changed. So the contact part is easily deformed,
有买家进入直播间了。
which cause the equipment unstably and big security risk. Hi, hello, sir. Welcome to doing contact with our sales manager. We will give you the guidance how to start this project. Okay. So machine. So this is for the gauge reel. The gauge reel is mainly to protect the reactor. Without the gauge reel, the destroy. And also another way, like it also can protect the bearing as well, not only for 10 centimeters. And you can have a look. And there's a gap between reactor and gas reel. Can see this is a gap. So why we leave a gap is the temperature from the reactor to the bearing tug. So during the operation, the temperature will come to the tug, but during this gap here, so the temperature design, you can see the bearing is attached the reactor directly. Reactor broken during the running under the high temperature, because the temperature is high, and after long times running, the reactor shape is easily gets changed. And another side, the tug is very easily gets broken as well, because the temperature is easy to be broken for this design. That's why we improved our design for this part. We don't adapt such design anymore, only the new design to avoid the destroy, and also to protect our machine for long life running. And next one is for our bearing tug. Only for the bearing tug, we have different design with others. You can see from the screen to the side. You can see that. It's very easy. And this design, from this design, you can adjust the height of the reactor directly through this. But from there, you can see it's during running, it's very dangerous. It will cause the reactor fall down directly from this. Very dangerous. And the tug, you need to repair it or replace it very often. It's not good. And the next one, so we have the different design for the bearing tug in the front and in the back behind. The tug in the front and contract, like moving forward and behind, moving in front and back behind. So during operation, so to avoid that problem, we adapt the groove on the bearing. This groove will help fix the gas reel to keep the reactor. There's no groove. During running, it will be. This is mirror. Welcome new customer to my broadcast. This is Myra from Doing Group. If you want to know more about our pyrolysis plant, you can leave a message to us. Like anything you want to trace over the world. So it's very popular, and before you start this project, you can check all the information online from. Sorry. Okay, so next one we are going to. Introduce you for our patent design and our optional devices. Hi, welcome new customer. Nice to meet you. Recycle the waste tire, plastic, and oil sludge. Like anything you want to deal with, you can get more information from our sales manager. Okay, so next this is our vacuum system, vacuum device. So this is our vacuum device. Our vacuum negative pressure device design can effectively save 15% heating time. Like when, this is mainly to reduce the cooling time. After the pyrolysis production, the reactor inside the reactor, the safety of our workers, we have to set up this the vacuum device so after running, after the oil gas is coming out, so once all the oil gas, the vacuum device sucks out. If the reactor, if there are so much oil gas in the reactor, so it will be dangerous when you open the door for the discharge. So this is the safety device, and you can see like you can save 15% for the heat. Make sure the worker's safety. But if your pyrolysis plant without a safety, without the negative pressure can be cooled down naturally, it will take more time because the remaining oil gas will keep the temperature for a long time. Hi, the manager can contact us, and our sales manager will give you the guidance how to start this project. Okay? You just need to leave your phone number or WhatsApp or email, any contact we can get you. We will contact you directly once and later by our sales manager to explain to you how to process the waste to the new energy. Over 100 countries over the world, and because for no matter which country our plant, no matter for the pyrolysis plant or distillation plant, we will once you get our contact, we will send to you our customer a running video. Oh, thank you, John. Yes, it's a very nice machine. It's very nice. Yes, because according our design was updated year by year according to the running experience. So you can share to us, and we will check with our engineer, and if our engineer says yes, that's a great idea, then we will upgrade our machine as well. So after the long journey, then that's the latest design for our machine. It's a very latest design, and no matter for the quality and design, you can leave your contact. We will contact you for the further information. Okay, so next, for the plant is very hot, temperature is very high, so we have to wait the plant cooling down. But if we the high temperature to the normal temperature, That's why we have this design, like we call it fast cooling system. This is the fast cooling system. This fast cooling system will help you to cool down the machine very quickly from this is inlet, this is the outlet. So inlet coming in, the cold air was coming in, and the outlet, the hot air was coming out. So the cooling down, the cooling speed will be very fast. So we can save at least half time for the cooling. But if there's no faster cooling system, only natural cooling, the operation it will affect. We have different system to deal with the emissions. The popular one we have is for the dust removal system, and another is for the smoking, emission. This is the system to dealing with the emissions. So there's no air pollution problem. This is for the dust removal. This is it's very tall, and is around 16 meters high. And the material is it's FRP, like it's a kind of special material to make sure the life is the use inside the water free, like the water which is completely solve the pollution, the air pollution problem. So after burning, no matter for the oil burning, for the heating or the syngas burning, so the smoke will coming out from the chimney. So before move all the pollution gas, to make sure the smoke released to the air is okay and no pollution. But for others device, they don't have the desulfurization tower, so they can't control the environment system. And very simple sort out such problem. That's why lots of most of customers, they are choosing the desulfurization tower from us, because with it you can air pollution problem. The government or the local government will be stop your operation for this project. So you have to think about the environmental control system. And the next one, this one is our patent design. Patent design this is our design, and this machine is specially used for recycling tires. During the tire process, there's a kind of gas like we call it H2S. It has a bad smell in the factory. So during the running, if you don't have the smell removing machine in your factory, the smell is really bad, and it's not healthy removed. And after burning, so there's no smell from it in the factory. This is our patent design. You can't find it from the other supplier. So if without this device, in your factory there are so bad smell, it's very easy to stop your one site pyrolysis plant is fine, but for if you get more sites, then you will have some extra syngas which you can't use up. And also you can't store it properly, so you have to burn. So how to burn and why and where we can burn the syngas, that's the answer. You can say this is the small room only for the released in the small room, and this is the burner, gas burner. So all the extra syngas will be burned from the in the small room. So there's no safe. There's no issue and very safe. And also our plant, we will offer you lots of syngas burners. You don't need to buy it separately. But for other supplier, maybe they don't offer this, so you have to buy separately. And also advantage for our pyrolysis plant to dealing with tire or plastic or even oil sludge. So they are very similar design dealing for the pyrolysis plant. So today this is only for the okay. So next I will show you how to, for our pyrolysis plant, how you can make sure it was an environmental system. So how do we process the environment protection? You know, for here we take the waste plastic. You know, for the waste plastic mainly are solved by landfill, right? And we are burning and recycling. But however, both of landfill or burning will cause the secondary pollution, and the scope of plastic recycling are very limited. So with the increasing mostly watched by different countries in the world. So the waste to mainly have four parts, like air pollution, water pollution, and noisy pollution, and smell pollution. This is all the pollution. So here I will show you how we can control the pollution. First one is the control pollution system. Our system was using water, but these water are used, we are using the circulation water. So no wastewater cost, only vapor cost. Through the smell removal system can make sure there is no bad smell in your factory. The next one is syngas. This extra syngas will be recycled to heat the reactor. One side is save the energy, and another side to make sure there is no syngas pollution to the air. To purify the flue gas before releasing to the air, so we can control the air pollution. That is the desulfurization tower. And also, you know, for our environmental system, we have get certified from And this is our certificate from the European countries like for European countries like CE certificate and ISO certificate. No matter for the quality or for the environmental system, all is qualified to the European standard. Thank you. Thank you for your watching. This is Mara. And now we are going to finish, and we will give you the guidance for all the information you need. Bye bye.